You should see Chang's new sound effects library. Don't care? Neither. Here's the Morning Madhouse podcast.
Is Jerry on the line, is he?
Yes.
Hello, Jerry. Can you hear us?
I can hear you better now, yeah.
Well, this is a true honour. 2005's Most Handsome Man of the Year, according to Hello Magazine. How are you?
That was a bit...
Yeah, but by the way, getting more handsome every day. So I was in an 8 now. Holy shit.
And Dom is a straight man too, by the way, Jerry.
Yeah, that's true. By the way, what is this? Am I on radio or what? Because there's 3 of you. I'm not used to doing interviews with 3 people at a time. That's cool.
There's actually only 2 of us today because our third guy, Mike, he's in
give a shit.
Yeah, he is. No, he's on holiday, so he left Dom and I in here. So it's Dom and JJ, and we're on The Edge, which is a music station in New Zealand.
Okay, it's not live, is it?
No.
No. So,
God for that.
where are you at the moment? Which part of the world are you at?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Right, and I'm guessing you're just sitting in a room with a phone in your hand and you're doing hours and hours of these.
Yeah, I definitely have a phone in my hand, and I am standing in a room. I'm actually standing in my bedroom looking out over LA. I just got a house, and I'm so excited. And I've got a great view of all over LA. And it's only been an hour so far.
Only an hour of living in the house or an hour of interviews?
An hour living in the house. No, I've been doing the interviews for months.
Right.
You're such a big star. I was actually really, just so excited to hear that we're interviewing you. Because I thought that, you might be too important to do interviews nowadays.
No, it seems like I've just become important enough to do interviews.
But you must love doing them. You're such an interesting guy. It must be an honour for you to sit in a room and just talk about yourself for hours.
Not really. Trust me, it's not. I'm sure when you're on a radio station, you have to talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I get incredibly bored listening to the sound of my own voice and opinions that I think I have, which change from phone call to phone call. It's quite fascinating to sit back and take a look at yourself.
So this house that you're in now in Los Angeles, is it in a famous sort of area? Like, who are your neighbours? Who can you see from your deck?
I can see Paris Hilton right now. Well, I can just see her from behind. And then I can just see the top of Tom Cruise's head. That's all for now. I mean, that's good to be getting on with, yeah?
Yeah, it sounds like a good neighbourhood you're in. Yeah. Well done.
Hey, Jerry, congratulations on RocknRolla. It opens in New Zealand today, and of course we've been lucky enough to see it. What was Guy Ritchie like to work with compared to all the other directors you've had to work with?
Well, he's not as nice as most of the other directors I worked with.
Really?
Yeah, mostly because he's English, and he didn't really have much of a head start, I guess. And he's married to Madonna, so I was like...
Oh, wait, Jerry, we're going to have to stop you there. Have you not heard the news?
Yeah, well, that's true, but he's still technically... No, I'm joking. Listen, in actual fact, he's awesome. And I became very good buds with Guy. And he's so surprisingly calm and easygoing and open. Just a great guy. In fact, sometimes you go, where is he? He's just like kind of takes a back seat, just steps in when he has to and pop over to the side to have a little cup of tea with him and you tell your stories. And he was, I really like Guy. Good man.
Have you got one director that you'd work with regardless of what the project was? Because I'm thinking of like Russell Crowe and Ridley Scott. Russell Crowe will do absolutely anything as long as Ridley's involved with it. Have you got a guy like that? Who's your director?
There's a couple of directors. Zack Snyder would probably be the main one, just simply because of our success in 300 and what an incredible time I had working with him. And in actual fact, I'm working with him again, but on this kind of Japanese anime project, which is going to be part of the bigger package of The Watchmen. I'd love to do something else with him, but I don't have that Ridley Scott thing yet. I mean, what's that? That's like 129 movies, Russell. and so far, 1.5 of them have been successful. Obviously, the day I decided to go on air and just ruin my career and my relationship with pretty much everybody, yeah?
Yeah, Russell Crowe is going to hunt you down and smack you in the face.
So, did Guy Ritchie put you in any uncomfortable situations when you were filming RocknRolla?
He didn't put me in any comfortable situations. That was the problem. I spent a day running down a railway track with them on, I don't know what you call those little cars, like those little rail cars, the trolley things that would go down. We had a whole camera crew on one of them. I mean, it must have weighed about 4 ton with everybody on it and the camera crew. And I'm running down a disused railway track that basically had thorn bushes and bricks and garbage all over the place. And I'm running backwards, forwards, sideways with this trolley coming behind me, this 4-ton trolley coming, basically with about 8 feet to spare. I mean, if I tripped over, it wasn't stopping. I was a dead man. But hey, what do they care? As long as you get the shot.
Yeah, true. Hey, no, you turned 39.
I gotta wrap this up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That was quick.
Question.
All right. Wow, we really enjoyed watching the movie. It's been nice chatting with you.
Oh, Jerry, I'm pretty sure that if we were a Jehovah's Witness that knocked on your front door, we would have had more of a chat with you than what we've had now.
Probably not.
Well, anyway, look, Jerry, I think you're hot. You're an awesome actor. I've loved every movie I've seen you in, and I've really enjoyed watching RocknRolla as well, and that's coming from a chick. So,
thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, and hey, I know you're an actor now, but do you still do any legal work? Because I've got a new work contract at the moment. I wouldn't mind someone looking over it for free. Could I fax it to you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I could look it over. After the last compliment I just received from the young lady there, I think I might be heading down to New Zealand anyway, so I could come down and give you both some advice. Brilliant.
And can I just say you'd be a lot more welcome in New Zealand if you brought some of your 300 colleagues with you.
Hey, they're all dead, as I'm sure if you watch the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And in fact, that doesn't make sense because I guess I'm not even around it.
Yeah, well, that's true. All right. Hey, nice to talk to you, Jerry.
You too, guys. You too.
Talk to you again sometime, hopefully. We'll finish this conversation then. Okay.
Take care. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Other people have to listen to the Morning Madhouse on the radio. You're lucky enough to own an MP3 player, which means you can hear all the best bits without any ads. It's good to be rich.